Imagine the human mind as a complex computer. It processes vast amounts of information every second, but just like a computer, the mind needs filters to function effectively. This is where Neuro-Linguistic Programming, or NLP, comes in. NLP is like a user manual for the brain. It helps us understand how our minds filter information. Our experiences are shaped by our internal representations of the world. These representations are created through three primary filters: deletion, distortion, and generalization. By understanding these filters, we gain insight into how we interpret experiences. This awareness is the first step toward personal growth and effective communication. Before diving into NLP, it's crucial to understand the three primary filters: deletion, distortion, and generalization. These filters are tools our minds use to navigate the world. Deletion filters out information. Our brains can't pay attention to everything, so we delete what seems unimportant. Distortion twists information to fit our beliefs. Generalization applies specific experiences broadly. These filters can lead to misunderstandings and limitations. NLP helps manage these filters, making us mindful communicators. Imagine you're walking through a busy city street. You are bombarded with sights, sounds, and smells. Your brain cannot possibly process everything, so it deletes information that seems irrelevant at the moment. It's a necessary process that allows us to focus on what's important. However, deletion can also lead us to miss crucial details. By becoming aware of our deletion patterns, we can learn to listen more attentively. Distortion, our subjective reality. Distortion is the process of twisting or changing information to fit our existing beliefs and expectations.
This filter is responsible for our unique perspectives and interpretations of the world. For example, imagine two people watching the same political debate. One person, who already supports candidate A, might perceive candidate A's performance as strong and confident. The other person, who supports candidate B, might perceive candidate A as nervous and unconvincing. Both individuals are watching the same event, but their filters distort their perceptions, leading them to different conclusions.
Distortion is not always a negative thing. It can help us stay motivated and optimistic even in challenging situations. However, distortion can also lead to conflict and misunderstandings, especially when our interpretations are based on inaccurate or incomplete information.
NLP encourages us to challenge our distortions and seek out alternative perspectives, fostering empathy and understanding in our relationships.
Generalization, painting with broad strokes. Generalization is the process of taking a specific experience and applying it broadly. This filter is essential for learning and making decisions.
If we burn our hand on a hot stove, we generalize that experience to avoid touching other hot objects. Generalizations help us navigate the world efficiently, but they can also lead to limiting beliefs and behaviors. For example, if we have a negative experience with a particular dog breed, we might generalize that all dogs of that breed are dangerous. This generalization, though based on a limited experience, can lead us to avoid all dogs of that breed, even friendly ones.
In communication, generalizations often manifest as stereotypes and assumptions. We might assume someone's personality based on their profession or cultural background.
NLP encourages us to challenge our generalizations and recognize the uniqueness of each individual and situation. By doing so, we can break free from limiting beliefs and approach interactions with an open mind.
NLP Mastering the Filters for a Richer Life. Neuro-Linguistic Programming offers a powerful set of tools for understanding and managing our mental filters. By becoming aware of how our minds delete, distort, and generalize information, we can make conscious choices about how we perceive and interact with the world.
NLP techniques, such as reframing and anchoring, empower us to challenge limiting beliefs, overcome fears, and achieve our goals. Understanding NLP's principles of filters is not about eliminating these filters altogether. Instead, it is about recognizing their influence and using them consciously to create more empowering experiences.
By understanding how our minds create our realities, we become the architects of our own lives, capable of designing a future filled with purpose, connection, and fulfillment.
NLP provides a path to self-awareness and personal growth. It encourages us to question our assumptions, embrace new perspectives, and communicate with clarity and compassion.
By mastering our mental filters, we unlock the full potential of our minds and create a richer, more meaningful life for ourselves and those around us. Join actionfactory.co.za to learn more.